Hello everyone, welcome to new episode of Phone Around Talk. I'm Karthik and today we're going to be discussing about a couple of interesting news for the day. So let's start with some of the smartphone launches that we have today. So for the first one, we have smartphone launches from TCL. We're expecting TCL to launch the 950 smartphone today, but to our surprise they launched two smartphones. The one is the TCL 950 smartphone and the other one is TCL 580. So we do have specifications, complete list of specifications and all the features that we have. So let's just quickly run down those specifications. First, let's talk about the TCL 950 smartphone. So this is the company's sort of flagship kind of smartphone they're having here, and comes with 5.5 inch display on the front. That is the full HD display as the AMOLED display on the front, and it is powered by the Snapdragon 820 processor, and it comes with 4 GB of RAM and 128 GB of internal storage. So this is what we're looking at here. This has a premium built here. We are looking at a 2.5D glass both on front and back. So this is something new from TCL. I mean, unlike all the other previous smartphones that they had used to be like very mid-range, like the build quality was not that good. But with this one, we are looking at a very premium looking device, glass on both sides, like I mentioned, 2.5D glass. And on the right, there's actually interesting new feature here. On the right of the device, there's a new button which acts as like you can select your own inputs for that. So let's say, for example, single click you can set some application, for double click you can set other application. So that's the button that sets to the right of the device. And on the back, there is a fingerprint scanner. That is the standard that we have here. Moving on to the camera, we have a 21 megapixel rear facing camera and an 8 megapixel front facing camera. And for the battery, we're looking at a 3000 milliampere battery here, and it comes with Qualcomm Quick Charge 3.0 and runs on Android Marshmallow. That is basically the standard. So that's what we are looking at. This is the TCL 950 smartphone, and as I mentioned, this is the premium smartphone for the company. And moving on to the next one, we have the TCL 580. This is sort of the entry-level mid-range smartphone for the company, and again, but this time also we're looking at a same build quality, that is the front and back. We have glass, so no compromise on there. And for processor, we're looking at a MediaTek 6750 processor, which is an octa-core processor, and it comes with 3 GB of RAM and 32 GB of internal storage, which is expandable via microSD cards. So this is what we're looking at here, and again, like I mentioned, the build quality is pretty premium. And to the front, we have a fingerprint scanner, and in terms of battery, we are looking at a 2460 or 2640 milliampere battery. So it's pretty average, so nothing major here. So unlike that one that had 3000 milliampere battery. So you can check the links in the description for more detailed specifications and complete details of this device, as well as the availability of the device. Okay, moving on to the next one, we have one more smartphone launch. Not exactly a launch, but this is the Redmi Note 4 smartphone which Xiaomi launched last month in China, and now the company has launched this smartphone in Taiwan. So pretty much we're looking at the same specifications and everything. It remains the same. That comes with the same deca-core processor, that is the Helio X20, and it is priced at a very interesting pricing, which roughly translates to about 13,000 INR according to Indian pricing. So that is pretty interesting, but we can't expect similar pricing for India, but we don't know. I mean, we don't see any possibility of this smartphone launching anytime soon in India, so just have to wait for that, and we'll definitely update you more on that. You can check the links for more detailed description. Moving on to the next one, we have a news from Google. A couple of weeks back, we reported about the Google Chrome OS update 53 that actually was launched. That actually was pushed for the Acer Chromebook R11 and a couple of other Chromebooks like Chromebook Flip as well. So, and a lot of others Chromebooks didn't receive this update, and it was and this update pretty much actually came with the Android app support for the Chromebook as well. So that was something that everyone was looking forward to, but only these couple of Chromebook got the update. But now, according to the new report that we have, the Chromebook Pixel 2, that is the most recent Pixel that we have here, that is around 2016. This Pixel Chromebook also got the same Chrome OS 53 update. So so now this Chromebook will support the Google Play services and basically all the Android app support. So you can pretty much use this Chromebook just like you use a smartphone. You can go to Play Store, you can download any apps and everything you want to, and you can install on the Chromebook. The only thing to note here is all the apps may or may not work properly, because all these apps are pretty much designed for your touchscreen smartphones. So it might have some issues while working on Chromebook, but it's always good to see that the application, that the Android apps are running on Chromebook. That is something you should be knowing, and you can check the links for more detailed description on that. And for the last news, we have a news from Samsung. So we saw that Samsung Galaxy Note 7 smartphone is, the whole recall procedure has been completed and all the replacement units are arriving. But as of now, the latest report that we have is basically the new replacement smartphones. That is one issue was reported, and similarly the issue that basically the new replaced smartphone has been exploded or caught fire or just something on that line. So as we reported that these replacement units are supposed to be the safe one, that is the company claimed that they are safe and they comes with a green battery and there won't be any more issues. But according to the new report, we see that another explosion have been reported. So we're not really sure what exactly is going on with smartphones. That is the Note 7 smartphone here, and what Samsung is going to do about it. But one person from here, he reported that he bought the device on Sunday and he got he claims that he got the new one, so I'm not really sure what exactly is going on. So he got the device on Sunday and he was charging it overnight and the device just exploded. It just caught on flame. So again, the similar kind of explosion that we saw with previous devices as well. So this is what we're looking at here. We're not really sure as to what Samsung is going to do about it. They as of now, they're currently going through the whole, they are checking the device and everything. So probably once they're done, they'll come up with an official statement on this. So we'll be updating you more details on that. But as of now, things are not really looking good for Samsung, at least the Note, as far as Note 7 is concerned. So stay tuned for more info on that. You can check the links for more detailed description and images of the explosion. So that's it for today's video, guys. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and stay subscribed for more videos like this. I am Karthik and I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you.